$2,000. Okay, so Michael, I know you mentioned earlier today that you love magic, you enjoy magic. So I want to try something. For me, I love the things like Sherlock Holmes, that mind reading type of stuff, reading body language, micro expressions. What I want you to do, Michael, is I want you to think of someone that's significant to you. So someone that you perhaps share good memories with. You got that?
Yeah.
Okay, and I've got a paper and I've got a pen here. So what I want you to do is I want you to write the name down nice and clear, just so you can commit it to memory and you can show everyone as well at the end. I've got the pen here for you. There you go.
And just write that person's
write
name.
it down. Yeah, I don't want to see it. And when you're done, if you could just take the paper off and perhaps fold it and pop it in your pocket. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, and take the paper off, and I'll take the pen. We'll recap. Perfect. And I'll take the cards back. Brilliant. Hey, just out of curiosity, what type of magic have you seen before? I'm just curious.
Mostly card tricks.
Mostly card. Okay,
Yeah.
we won't even do anything with cards just yet. I know Reese mentioned earlier to do some magic with cards. I want to try something without cards. Let's try and get into your mind. It's quite interesting, right? So earlier today you did an inspirational talk, which has inspired many people. I want you to think of this person, whether it's a male or a female. Think whether it's a male or a female. Interesting. I'll get in. This is it's not a female. This is a male that you're thinking of. This is a male, and I want you to think of the name, the first initial of their name, the first initial. It's interesting. It's kind of like I was getting like a C or an S. There's an S there. Is that right? At the first letter of the name? Yeah. And now I want you to go to the last letter of the name. The last letter is I was kind of getting like something like an X, or it's a Y in fact. A Y right at the end. Yeah. In fact, let's go to a letter in the middle of the name. I think we can do this. A letter in the middle of the name. It's interesting because I kind of get you changed your mind as well. You ciphered through it. This is interesting because I was kind of getting like an O there. In fact, I think we can do this, Michael. I think we can go for the full name. Keep saying it in your mind over and over and over again. Sonny, Sonny, Sonny.
That's spooky.
It's spooky, yeah.
Do you want to show the camera what you wrote down? Thank you so much.
Wow, look at that. Wow, Sonny, yeah. Wow.
Let's continue.
Must be an FBI agent.
So who must be? So who's the Ireland? Can I ask?
Has to be.
Can I ask who's Sonny to you?
Sonny's my father.
Your father?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said good memories.
And 103 years old, you said?
103.
Wow,
Yes.
that's amazing. That is amazing.
Do you happen to use the iPhone or a Samsung phone? Do you know? An iPhone. Okay, brilliant. This will work perfectly. I'm going to give you my phone, and I want you to go to the calculator. It's just at the top there. And I'll give you my card as well, just so you've got that. So I want you to type the day that you was born. So the day. So for me, it's the 3rd of March. So it'll be a 3. So just the number, the day that you was born. Just the number, yeah, the first number.
The day that he was born.
No, this is for you. Your one. The day that you was born.
The day I was born?
Yeah, so the number. So for me, it's the 3rd of March, so it's a 3. So just the day, yeah? And then times it by the month. Go for it.
Times it by the month?
The month, yeah. Excellent. And then times it by your 4-digit year, so 19. That's all right.
I made a mistake.
That's okay.
Let me go back. Wait.
So, we've got the day.
So your day times your month
Okay.
times your year. We can do it with the last 2 digits or the 4 digits altogether.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. And we've got a number generated that you've done yourself. And to make it even unique to you, Michael, I want you to times it by the exact time it is now. So it's completely random and it's unique in this exact moment. Right?
57?
Perfect. What have we got? What's the number that's generated on the screen? Let's have a little look. Okay, how would you pronounce that? So it's like 7 billion. I don't know. I'm not too good with maths.
7,508,080,735.
Just a monthly wage to him, yeah.
I know money numbers. It's all right.
Gross.
You know what? The interesting. This is good. I think I actually messed up. I think I messed up. But you know what? A moment ago, I gave you my business card. Do you want to have a look at the number on there, on the business card? And show the camera as well. Do you want to read it out to him, Reese, as well? It's right there.
Hold on. No, I got to read this.
Go for it.
I'm watching in on it.
Next one. And let's go with a book. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Do you see it? Oops. There we go.
So you want me to read this number?
Yeah, that number there, what we've got, you've just generated yourself, your day times your month times your year. Can you see it?
7,508,000. 508,080,735. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Really. Don't trust this guy. There's something going on.
Listen, I don't.
Something going on.
Okay, so for the next one, I want to try something with the dictionary. So earlier, a moment ago, we did it for your channel, right? So the English dictionary, I love it because it helps me perfect my words, especially to a psychology degree. So it kind of helps me with that. So I want you to, as you can see, if you look at it, we've got A for adject, abominate, loads of different words. I want you to just, when you're ready, go for it. I want you to open the dictionary somewhere in the middle, and we'll go with the first one on the top, the first letter on the top. Yeah? So open it somewhere in the middle. Don't flicker through because it will confuse me. Just open it up, and we'll go with the first top word. I don't want to see it. Yeah? And you close it when you're ready? The top word, yeah? Perfect. Excellent. And we're going to get rid of this. Okay. So I want you to think of that word. Think of that word that you've got. And this is, in fact, earlier today, we was thinking of a location, which is quite interesting.
That's correct.
Yeah. This time it's not a location. I was getting something a lot smaller. There's something small, something like a small object, and it's something. In fact, I was getting something like edible, something like it's a sweet flavor. In fact, it's quite healthy as well, quite healthy. I was getting something interesting, like a man, or is it? In fact, Michael. We haven't, just to confirm, we haven't planned anything. We haven't exchanged any money. You're not a stooge. We haven't set anything up. So for the first time, I want you to confirm. And if this is true, I want you guys to go completely wild with this. Was the word that you're thinking of mango?
We got it. I'm telling you, I'm not trusting this guy.
Let me show you something with the cards, because
They'll be giving you a call later.
That's crazy. That's really crazy.
yeah, come inside. Go for it. Come, yeah.
2 more minutes?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Ella, be involved. Come on, please. I didn't get a chance to show you earlier.
Stop, don't stop.
So, we'll do something more to do with cards, which is easier because everyone understands cards. Did you ever play blackjack or any card games? Okay, so I want you to focus on, in fact, if you was to think of any card you want, any picture card you want, in fact, so it's easier. Yeah? Okay, interesting. What would you say? Name it out loud for the first time. What are you thinking of?
Jack.
Jack of what? Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds? Clubs. Okay, let's go with a jack of clubs. Just want to make sure that these are normal. And we've got it coming up right now. The jack of clubs. Have a look at it. Do you want to make sure it's normal?
Yeah.
Now, if you was to think of another jack, what would you say?
Spades.
Jack of spades. So look, if I just get this jack of clubs, and if we was to go back in time, I'll give it a wave. We change it to the jack of spades. You see that? In fact, you chose jack of clubs, so we have to go back in time and change it back to that. Now, if I get this card, your card, and I'll place it in the middle of the pack, can you snap for me, Michael? You see, every time you snap, it comes to the top. You see that?
Mm.
In fact, can you pick up half the pack for me, please? And if we slide your top card in the middle here, we'll get your top card and place it right there. Perfect. And place the rest of the cards on top. And if we snap again, have a look, Michael.
Whoa!
Something going on there.
I'm going to teach you how it works, right?
No,
So
don't.
if I get this card, your jack of clubs, I'll place it in the middle. This time, I'm going to give it a bend this time, so you see what I'm doing, guys. Give it a bend right down the middle. And you can see there's a bend there, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh.
Yeah? Watch this. I place these cards on top. Watch this, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Have a look, Michael. Go for it.
Amazing.
Now, do you want to keep that card or do you want to change it? It's completely up to you.
Change it.
Change it? What would you like? In fact, you can take one out. Go for it.
Picture card.
Anyone you like. This is for you now. Make it absolutely unique to you. And to make sure it's normal, what I want you to do, so it's unique to you, can you sign that card, right? You can place it on there if it's easier for you. And what we're going to do with your card, Michael, I'm just going to get this right here. Hopefully everyone can see this.
Picked up the Joker.
Yeah? Now, can I get that pen for a moment? Can you say stop anywhere, Michael? Say stop.
Stop.
Stop here. Now, just like a hot knife melting through butter, we're going to bend reality, like the film The Matrix. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Do you see that? In fact, can you pull the pen out? And you can still see the hole. Tell the camera what happened.
Michael.
No way. There's no way.
Michael, try to put the
That was
pen
like
through
a
there.
couple
Put
of
the-
cases you got
put it
through,
there.
innit?
It's not working.
Michael, ready?
Wow.
It was a
That is
pleasure
amazing.
and an honor, Michael.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
You know what? Magicians, they're always the life of the party. It's unbelievable. I mean, it was great. Really great.